So you clicked on this video because you want to know if a silk press is bad for your hair. Let's talk about this while you watch me revert and redo a silk press in this video. So what is a silk press? I'm Jennifer, a hairstylist in the UK, and this is probably the question I get asked the most. A silk press is a hairstyling technique that uses a blow dryer and a flat iron to straighten your hair without a harsh chemical such as a relaxer or keratin. There are 5 steps that we follow when doing a silk press. Step 1 is to assess. When the client sits in our chair and before we even touch the hair, we want to know everything about the client's hair and scalp routine. We ask about their long-term hair goals and why they want a silk press. Although a silk press can be done on most hair types, it's not for everyone. Once we've assessed the hair in its dry state, we then shampoo, deep condition, and treat the scalp if needed. I personally prefer my clients to come when their hair is due to be cleansed so I can see the condition of their hair and scalp. Step 3 is before the blow dry. Before the blow dry, we apply a light leave-in water-based conditioning spray. We do this for additional moisture, as with a silk press, minimal products are used during the straightening process. Step 4 is the most important part, the blow dry. When blow drying the hair, we find that it's best to blow dry it in a wet, damp state, as this is when the hair is most elastic, therefore allowing it to stretch and get as smooth as possible. For some hair types, the same look can be achieved with a roller set. Now for the silk press itself. When pressing the hair, we make sure the flat iron is set to the highest and we pass it through the hair once. After flat ironing, we apply a silicone hair serum to smooth the hair and protect it from reverting. When we smooth the edges, we use a traditional hot comb and some sort of wax to help it smooth better. For the finish, we use a round tongue, parting the hair in large sections.
Baby, 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 you driving me wild, you driving me so crazy. Got me acting out, got me trying to stay sober. Wanted your love and I'm out here hungover. You made me wanna take you to London, Paris. Times were cherished. No comparing to you. Don't need Keisha, Karen, don't want Megan, Sharon. Girl, I swear that it ain't fair. It ain't fair that all the pretty girls, they got nothing on you. They got nothing on you. Yeah, all the pretty girls, they got nothing on you. They got nothing on you. Girl, you know you cute. Girl, you know you cute. pretty bad world. Oh, you got the nerve, wearing that skirt up and grabbing you.
This step is an optional step, and this is to wrap the hair for that next day look. We didn't do a wrap on this occasion, but if you'd like to see the results when the hair is wrapped, we have other videos showing this, so definitely check out our other silk press videos and make sure you subscribe to see more videos like this. Now, to address the title of the video, is a silk press bad for your hair? The answer to this is maybe. The reason why I say maybe is because it really depends on how you view heat styling. A lot of people see heat as bad, but the thing is, it's all about the way heat is used. Most of my clients know me. I always say, if you're going to keep me as your hairdresser, you can't own a pair of straighteners. Most people overuse their straighteners, causing damage to their hair. And the thing is, with heat damage, it can't be fixed. Once the hair's lost its curl pattern, you'll have to grow it out like you would grow out a relaxer. So before we start your hair, we always ask questions. We want to know everything about your hair and scalp, what you do on a daily basis to your hair and scalp, the products you use, how often you add heat to your hair, and most importantly, if you get regular trims. So you made it to the end of the video, and I know this was a long one. However, now that you're here, you might as well like this video, leave a comment below and subscribe to this channel. You doing this supports and allows us to put out more content like this video. Also, make sure to follow Jennifer Cynthia Hair on Instagram and TikTok. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Jennifer Cynthia. 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 same